Jesus, you love me too much. Oh. Big up yourself, Joni. Oh, I hope you have a great day today, Joni. Have a great and blessed day today. Hey, Joshy Poo, how you doing? Big up yourself, D. How you doing, darling? Hey, Morgan. Hey, Time's Up. Hey, Michaela. Oh my goodness. I am alive. I can't complain. Big up yourself, Shark. Love you too, Josh. Last night was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Last night was absolutely horrible. I thought this would be easier. I thought this would be easier than the emergency room, but oh my gosh, it's rough, it's rough, it's rough. It is very, very rough. Just losing people, man, it's tough. It's tough, it's tough, it's tough. You're at work, or I could be in a box off. I could be going off, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I get you, Erica. Yeah, it's rough, man. I think I may have to try to find something different. Funny Bone, big up yourself, darling. Did I see your comment, my darling? No, I'm just going to send it over to the relevant people so that he can be investigated. I don't want to give these people light because he seems to be wanting the attention. Sharky does seem to want the attention. I'm just going to send it over to the people that I know who work in law and law enforcement to see if something can be done. Big up yourself. Sinking. Big up yourself. Yeah. Hey Dina, how you doing? I'm doing okay, Darkness. I have life, so I can't complain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did they reprimand him for saying what he said? Hey, Sponge. Lydia, I see you, my darling. And they didn't reprimand him. All right, no problem. Listen, I say a lot of vile things. You get what I'm saying? But you don't say that you're going to grape children. You don't say that you're going to grape children. You don't do that. You don't do that, man. So he needs to be reported to the police, right? So both clips that we have, we will send it over to the police. If you know his name, Shark, if you know his name, send me his name. If you know where he lives, send it to me so I can send it over. Peter what? Send all the name. Whose panel are you trying to get on? All right, no problem. Thank you, Shark. Yeah, so that's done. It's sad though. All right. Do you know which state he's in? Thank you. I saw the information. If you know what state he's in, you send it to me as well. Big up, Tony. Good afternoon to you as well. Power stroke. Power stroke. No. We don't credit Cuddle in here. Cuddle is just like him. Cuddlefish is just like him. Okay? Cuddlefish is no friend of mine. Duchess, why did you let Sandwich say that he was going to grape Trinity's children? Why did you allow him to say that? Duchess. Big up yourself, Dan. Why did you allow him to say that? This guy named Hans Sandwich said that he was going to grape Trinity's children. You don't allow people to say that, man. I like Duchess. I'm not going to lie to you. I've known Duchess for years. That Peter guy, he's doing too much. What's that sound? Hey, Shar.
Oh, sorry, that is.
Yeah, but you don't control people on your panel, but you can't control what people say on your panel, but you don't allow a man to say that he's gonna grape children.
It's almost like Duchess also wants to do that to kids. Wow. It's almost as if.
Hold on. You don't allow him to say that about children. You can't stop him from saying what he wants, but it's your platform, and him sitting on the platform and saying that he's gonna grape Trinity's children, and then saying I'm a P3DO.
This bitch blocked every single person, and then said she's gonna go get some sweet tea.
Hold on. You gotta understand something, right? You hear what she said? She wanted him to say what he wanted to say so that everybody can see what he says, right? Because let me tell you something. I've known Duchess for years. And let me tell you something, Shark. People have said a lot of things about me, things that you probably don't even know, because it's been like almost 5 years I've been on this app, right? But Duchess, so she's explained, no. That's why I like to talk to people. She wanted him to just expose himself. That's what she says. So I'll call Duchess and hear what she has to say. All right. Give me a second. I'll be back. Let me go call Duchess. Give me a minute. Not them reporting the fucking live. Who the fuck is reporting the live already? The live is for educational and entertainment purposes. We don't tolerate bigotry, hate, transphobia, homophobia, or heterophobia. Hold on. What the fuck is happening to the live? You said to defend them as long as you want. What the fuck are you talking about, Shark? Who am I defending? Who am I defending? What do you mean defend them all you want? Who am I defending? I wanted to hear what Duchess has to say. What do you mean defend them all you want? Defend who? Let me hear what she has to say. After I'm done hearing what she has to say, I can move accordingly. Don't tell me that I'm defending nobody. This man threatened to grape children. Let me hear what the woman has to say. She's always afforded me that.
Why does it matter what she has to say? She left him on a panel.
Because if she was setting him up to say what he, if she was setting him, listen to me, Shark. If she was setting him up to expose himself, that's different. If she was just letting him up there, hold on. Let me hear what she has. She's always afforded me. As I said, I've known Duchess 5 years. People have said some things about me you don't even want to know. with lies. And Duchess has always, the same thing with Christy when Christy was going to her and saying all sort of stuff about me that weren't true. Edging out clips saying that I said that, what's her name? Goose should be great. She's always come to me and said what she needed to say and asked me questions. It's fear.
Well, I definitely, that's what I want to consider, but why was she joking with him all night up until Trinity joined, and then that's when she got him mad? He didn't just do it randomly, because that's not what Duchess did. Duchess blocked every single person on our side from her live last night. If she wanted us to see how he was, she wouldn't have blocked us, baby. I want to see
Maybe
that
she
so
wanted
bad.
it to be free to say it and then record it and send it to us. She's done it before.
She didn't record it though. She let her live get banned. You know how they'll always be like, here, let me reset so I can keep the recording? Baby, she let it get banned so that she doesn't have proof, so that she's not caught
All right,
doing what she did.
invite her
She
up
literally
and
said,
let me hear what she has to say. Invite her up, mods.
I'm gonna go
Invite
down
her
if she's coming up, because
and
I'm not
say-
coming up with a pedo. Yeah.
Invite her up and let me hear
Go
what
by
she has to
Shanta,
say.
because I'm not paying.
Hey,
Invite her up. Curtis, can you come up and tell me what happened with Ham?
yeah, that's no problem. I would like to state the reason why I was blocking all of the people that are complaining about this in the chat is there are profiles now dedicated to calling me a P3 for how I control my lives. I have been doing this for years. You handle it your way, I handle it another way. It's just different how we do things. I am very manipulative in how I handle my lives. I let every single person on my panel, no matter how evil they are, I have exposed people for years. This is just how it's always been done. Now there are brand new people who I met through you in this live. I've met plenty of people and they've joined my lives, and this is on me for assuming that they understood this is how I run things. They did not like that. The only thing that does disappoint me in all this, I was not aware of the Ham thing at first. It wasn't until after. By the way, to anyone wondering, I got the appeal. I have the live. I go through TikTok legal. Whenever I get banned, I always come back. So there is no lack of receipts, so to speak. This is just how I've played the game. There have been so many people that have joined my panel. I can't even begin to explain the amount of evil that comes out of people's mouths. And if you play
So
nice,
they said that you
they
were.
expose
They said that you
themselves for
were.
themselves.
But they said that you were supporting him when they sent you clips of him saying the things that he said.
No, the reason why I wasn't paying attention to those people is there was attempting doxing of me and Adam because the other guy, Ham, was on the panel. I don't support that at all. I steer clear of that. So I don't pay attention to people that do that to others. I don't do that at all, Shanta. You know that.
Yeah, but the problem is if they sent you the clip, Duchess, right? If they said, the only reason why
I
I'm
did
saying this,
see
Duchess,
the-
is because
Yeah, I got sent the clip day before yesterday. Someone screen recorded from one of their profiles and I watched it. I am aware of what happened last night. It was, I guess, what you would call the peak of his evils. He ended up saying some of the most vile things you will ever hear come out of a human being's mouth.
But they're saying that you already knew because they let you know that he said these things before to another lady and her unborn child. So they're saying that you already knew.
I can't speak.
Guys, they're reporting the live. I don't know. Hold on, let me give my disclaimer. The live is about civil discourse, educational and entertainment purposes. We don't tolerate bigotry, hate, transphobia, homophobia, harassment or bullying of any kind. The live is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Go ahead.
All right, where would you like me to start back? I
Yeah,
did
but
see
because
the
they-
comments saying that I laughed at this. I was in shock at this because I found out in the live one night a couple of weeks ago that one of my old
Latina,
moderators.
please, hold on, Latina. What are you doing here, Latina? That's why the live is glitching. Latina, don't you agree with people that I'm vile and that I'm this and that I'm that? That I don't understand, Latina. Didn't you switch up? I'll switch up, and we're telling people how violent. Why are you here? I don't want you in here, Latina. Please leave. I don't like. You're just like you and Ham are just the same. You people switch up this minute you're this minute you're that. I can't deal with that, ma'am. Please just leave. I don't need your insight. I don't need your insight. Please just leave. Thank you. Thank you, Don. But Duchess, I love you. You know why? You've always given me the opportunity to defend what I stand for when people try to
Yes.
lie on me and all these other things. But the fact that they said that they told you, Duchess, is what I have a problem with. Because when I saw the clips, I made sure right away to try to send over the little clip that I had to some people that follow me that work in da 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 da
Yeah,
da.
yeah. That's
Right?
good. I don't
But
know any of
Duchess,
his
you
personal information, so that wasn't something I know how to do on my end.
I don't celebrate Halloween, Emma, but good to see you. Yeah, but they said that you knew Duchess because I was tagged in videos too, and I was appalled because I'm not no moral conscience because you heard the things that I say and how I stand and my views. But what he said about children is just unforgivable. He should have never been on your platform after they tagged you in that. No excuse that he used, Duchess, right?
It was how everything happened. So I got tagged after I got called all sorts of names by one of my old moderators, and I got yelled at, screamed at. I hope your live gets taken down. All of these things, calling me a P3, all of these things before I saw the clip.
Because you
And
were
that's,
defending him. They said
I
that you
don't
were
defend.
defending him.
No, see, that's the thing. When I watched, I don't know how many clips there are out there now, but the one that I watched, supposedly it was from Tyler Bluntman's old Discord. I know you don't like that name. Let's just push past it for the sake of this
Yeah,
story.
I don't. And honestly,
But
I don't really care about Tyler. I don't, Duchess, I don't care
yeah,
about
no,
these
I
people.
know. That was after I had torched the server. It happened 6 months later. I had already parted ways with that whole crowd. I had no idea. The voices on that call, I can pick out of a lineup right now. I was not there. That's what's so disappointing about this is I'm being told that I am laughing at these kind of statements when on camera, I will post them to YouTube at some point if you would like, to prove to you that I am sitting there in complete shock and awe at everything that's being said and
No,
done.
Duchess, you're lying.
Especially,
Duchess, you're lying because in the recording, there's you literally laughing your
no,
head
see,
off.
that's not me.
No, but
That's
Duchess, it's
2K.
true. No, because I've
That's
seen the
not
recording and
me.
I've got the recording on my page.
I
So
know,
if
Can
anyone
you
that-
play can you play the recording
Yeah,
now,
Yes,
please?
please.
I'm
Yes,
20.
please.
I'm-
And you
I'm
will hear
20
Tyler
seconds.
2K's
Yes, that's
voice
fine. That's
laughing.
completely fine. I'm 20
Do y'all
seconds
know
away
who
from my
2K
house.
is?
Wait, what did you say? I can't hear you.
Yeah. Do you
No,
know
I
who?
don't know who I don't know who Toupe is. I
Yeah,
don't know.
What?
him and I have a very similar laugh, but I was not there. That is 2K laughing, not
No, I
me.
don't believe that. It sounds exactly
He
like
should
you.
not
That's a
have
woman's
been.
I
laugh.
have no problem.
He
I'm
shouldn't
not
have
gonna
been
do
on your
this.
platform.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
that's
this on
fine, but
Shanta's
no,
platform.
but that's fine. But Duchess,
Well,
there's
hold
more.
on,
There's
Snow.
also.
I want you to play the recording, of course. But listen,
Yeah, of course.
yeah, because here's the thing. I am not gonna
I
do
was
this on
trying to send you
Shanta's.
messages, but apparently I couldn't send message because I violated Instagram. Da 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 da.
Oh, I
Come some
sent
kind
you
of
one
bullshit.
on your other account as well.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have been on your platform, Duchess. That's the thing. When you
That's
first got the
He
recording
hadn't said
of him,
anything bad enough yet. I was waiting
No,
until he
no,
said
you
something
Duchess,
heard.
what
bad
he
enough.
said was
Duchess,
bad
why?
enough, Duchess.
Last night.
Hold on, Duchess.
You
What he
heard.
said was bad enough. The recordings that I heard, it literally made my stomach churn. When he said he wanted to grape her unborn baby, when he said he wanted to grape her children, that was bad enough. There's nothing better than that. He's admitted that man is sick. No well-thinking adult would ever say something like that unless it's something that he thought about first, Duchess. You shouldn't have had him on your platform, and you got to hold yourself accountable for that. I know
Hey,
he's Adam's
2K.
friend. I know he's Adam's friend, right? And that's
That's not the
why.
case either. There's people that are telling me because I'm putting these people on panel, which I've been doing for years now, right?
Duchess, but
What
you
Ham
support
does.
him though. Because
Okay,
you've
go
had him
ahead.
on,
Snow.
no, but Duchess, I'm sorry, but you've had him on your platform multiple times, and you've also been on TikTok lives with him, and you've seen the recordings. You've seen what he said.
I
He's
saw it a
literally-
couple of days ago.
He said,
Yes.
Duchess
Once
yesterday,
Okay,
he
go
even
ahead.
said on your platform that I support maps.
Black
that maps
Negro
should be
bleach,
allowed.
please. Black Negro bleach.
So last night was the absolute pinnacle of everything that I've been waiting for. Now that I have it and I have the appeal, I have no problem getting banned on here. I have TikTok legal taking care of things always. That account is always protected no matter what. I have been doing this for years now.
What's that got
And-
to do with you platforming a
Because
pedo?
he's not the first person that's been exposed.
Duchess, you're keeping
It
pedos on
just
your
took
platform.
a little while to get
No,
him
but-
to
yeah,
say
but
it out of
Duchess,
his own mouth,
Duchess, you shouldn't be
live and in
platforming people like
person
that
and in
anyway.
front of everyone.
Because that shows that you stand for what he's saying. Because when you have him on your platform, that to everyone else looks like Duchess, even
Yeah,
everyone
it does
in the
make it
comments-
seem
I
as if he supported
understand.
it.
Well,
I
everyone-
understand
wait,
the
wait.
evil that is attached with
Duchess,
that.
everyone
I
in the
feel an
comments,
obligation
Duchess,
to do
everyone
this.
in your comments was telling you that this isn't funny. Why are you platforming him?
And I
It's
wasn't
weird.
laughing.
Duchess,
I
I've literally
was
got the
listening.
recording. Duchess, I've got the recording of literally every single
This is
person in the
wild.
comments being like, Duchess, this is weird. Duchess, why are you having
Yeah.
up there? It shows that you support what he stands for.
Y'all
'Cause
gotta
Duchess, why
stop
else?
dragging her.
This
Stop
goes further.
Stop dragging
Wait,
her.
what's Tyler
Stop
talking
dragging
Taylor,
her.
Taylor, hold on. Who's
why-
this Taylor?
I don't know. Who's this weirdo coming up here
This
talking
is
like
2K. This was so the VC. Thank you for coming up, Tyler. The VC that was held in Bluntman's server a couple years ago, after I had torched the original one, I was no longer there, and all of the people that were present, I knew that I could hear your voice in there. I knew that you were in there, and I recognized a couple other voices that were in there. I was
what
not in
clip-
there.
What clip is being?
They have
what-
a clip that Mikey posted from a couple years ago.
Oh, I wasn't in that. So I wasn't in that.
That wasn't you? It sounded like you
wasn't-
laughing.
No,
Okay, then I take
wasn't-
it back.
I
Oh
wasn't in
wait,
there.
so Duchess, it was you then. So could that
No,
it
it
just-
wasn't. Duchess.
like
She
you,
wasn't there
Duchess?
anyway. She
No,
wasn't
no,
there
no,
either.
no,
She
it was
wasn't there.
Duchess. It was.
No,
This
no.
is no, Tyler.
No.
Tyler, be quiet. Tyler. So this is what Duchess stands for, because the thing is,
You
why
don't
else
know.
would
You
Duchess
weren't
be
there.
platforming a
You
pedo
weren't
and
there.
someone who's
But
called
Tyler
Matt?
Bluntman
Yeah,
said
because
on
every
her
Shark
channel.
made several
Shark, so were you-
videos.
That's very
Hold
The
on.
weird.
whole
You
profile
guys,
is
one
dedicated
second.
to
When you support
Guys.
pedos,
talking now.
it makes you look
It's
bad.
wild.
Hold on. Guys, listen.
None of you guys
Yes,
were there.
Shanta.
It
Tyler
was
Bluntman server.
Tyler, hold on. So, Shark did her due diligence. Shark reported him not only to the authorities, Shark has the recording. Shark made videos, right? I was shared the video.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I
I
heard
was
it.
tagged in the video. Hold on.
Oh, I'm
They
sorry.
said they tagged you in the video as well. That's the problem that I have. Because after you heard that recording with his voice, that was obviously his voice, he should not have been on your platform. There's nothing wrong with saying, you know what? I erred. Right? But that's what I can't support. Because after I heard that, Duchess, and I saw him coming up here because I didn't even know that was him. I said, "Are you the same Ham that is on the recording?"
He went
the
on your live?
Yes, he came up. He came up on an account, and I said, "Are you the same
You've known
Ham?"
him forever.
That's
You've known him forever
That's-
too.
you see what I mean, and I didn't remember him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying you've known him for. He's been around. He's been around for a while.
See, and
If
I
I was
didn't
look-
remember him.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember him, but that's the thing. And if I knew him for a while, then that's that. But when he came up, when Shark,
We've been on your lives with. I've been on your lives with Snacks, and when we were all with Snacks and everybody.
Yeah,
Like,
we don't know.
yeah, I don't even remember you. See what I mean? All right, but
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
Ham,
Hey, but
when
can I just say though, Shan, the issue I have as well with Duchess is that she knows, and I know for a fact she's known for a while that Ham's been this weird
yeah,
person.
I believe she
Like,
knew because everybody was tagged in the video. Shark tagged everybody.
And Shante, I even sent.
When I
even-
went to her profile,
Wait,
Shanta,
Duchess,
I
Duchess,
saw
wasn't-
the.
I wasn't. Okay, And when I sent Adam a message saying that, oh, why are you supporting this person? You know, it's weird. Like, why would you even have him on your platform? He said, oh, you should call him out. And then that to me, it shows me that not only does Adam and Duchess not care about children, right? It just shows to me that they only care about.
I'm not going to speak for him.
Because why else would you be having a pedophile a P3 on your live, right? When you know firsthand.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been up there.
Yeah, exactly. Because Shantae, when we find people like who have those type of desires for children, they shouldn't be online.
All right.
They shouldn't be on platforms. You shouldn't bring them up.
I'm gonna.
Yes. So
I'm gonna
Shanta,
say
I
a
have
few
no
things.
problem with my name being out there because I've had
I don't
my
really
name.
care about your name.
Yeah,
That's not my problem.
I don't either. The only issue that I had is the reason why I was not watching the videos that I was getting tagged in is because I was being called Lauren. I don't watch anything like that. I don't give any attention to that. I don't care what the video is about. I separate myself from that kind of thing because I don't
But
do that to others.
Snow messaged Adam and told him that this
didn't see
guy
that.
said these things. Adam didn't share that with you, that information with you?
No, we don't. I don't share
I'm
private
pretty sure,
messages.
Duchess, I'm also pretty sure I sent you a live where Safi wanted to talk to you about the situation. And then
Safi has me blocked. I wouldn't have been able to see it.
No, I sent you the live and you unfollowed me. So you must have seen something.
I did the unfollowing of a lot of people.
Well, that's fine. I don't really care, but that to me, you did it as soon after.
Yeah,
I
he shouldn't
shared
have been
live.
on your platform. He's a pedophile.
Listen,
And
And
he's
I'm
very
glad it's done now,
he's
though,
very
Santa.
yeah, but the fact that you platform it that's the problem, and I'm sure you can understand, Dodges. I'm sure
Absolutely.
you can understand.
I'm gonna say,
right, and that's where the problem is. That's where the problem is, because when he hold on, Tyler, when he came on and they were in the comments saying this is the same one, he's the one in the video that I tagged you in, and I confronted him about it. He came up with some bullshit excuse, and then he said I was virtue signaling. A person like me can't virtue signal, especially when it comes to words. But what he said was just inexcusable. You don't say that about children. I've called people the F slur. I've called people all sorts of things. I'm not here to virtue signal nothing, but he's wrong. He's a pedo, and you were wrong for platforming him, and so was Adam.
I can
Right?
understand
Because
that, yes.
my moderators tried to reach out to you guys to let you know that this guy said this, da 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 da. He even called people the N-word, and I don't really care about that because at the end of the day, I'm
I
proud to
didn't know
people.
that one either.
If I were to be reincarnated again, I would want to come back as a black woman. I wouldn't change it for the world.
He's lying
right?
again.
But
Santi, she's
I
lying.
didn't know that he was saying the N-word. Listen,
Oh, yes, he did.
Bitch, Lauren, do you remember when Raymond said you stink, you ugly bitch, you stinky bitch, pedophile?
Shark. She was in the
so
live.
Santa, this is why I wasn't taking these people serious when they were tagging me in videos.
These are the
Is
people.
because of the way
I'm
that they
being
were
very
handling
civil,
it.
Duchess. I'm trying to tell you that you knew that Ham was a racist from the jump start because you heard in that live where he was saying that if you were dicked down by black people that you should get an abortion straight away. He also said the N-word, I'm pretty sure, a few times as well. So Duchess, I don't understand how you're going to
No, the N-word
Ham
that
a
was getting
racist
spewed
when
is
not
a
only-
Twitter
when not
thing.
only
A
that,
guy
when it came
named
up on
Joker.
Shantae's live.
I did not hear that come out of him. Whenever I hear
Shantae,
that,
wait,
okay,
Duchess,
sorry,
wait,
go ahead,
Shantae,
Snow.
what did you Ham say about your children, Shantae? Because didn't he say something like
I wasn't here for that. I didn't know that Ham went on here.
or something like that.
wasn't
Because
around
I've
for
got that recording.
Hold
as
on,
well.
what did you say, Snow? Let me hear what Snow's saying. Go ahead, Snow.
Yeah. Wait, he was saying something that he would diddle with your kids as well, Shantae. Wait, let me get that. Wait, I'm going to get his words verbatim. I'm going to be back on there, send it to my laptop.
Yeah, I would put him out.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing with me and these people on here is that a lot of people like to talk tough on the internet. In real life, Ham couldn't say anything to me. I'm sorry. The moment his mouth was open, it would be problems, right? And my brothers would have handled him. Ham could never talk to me like that in person. Not even to me face to face, much less my brothers. And I don't need a man to defend me. And that's just the truth, right? Ham is a disgusting human being. Duchess, you were wrong for platforming him.
I
You were
understand
wrong
that.
for supporting him. Adam as well.
I want to
From
be
the
clear
jump,
though,
he should have been
Santa. I
blocked.
don't support this man. I've been doing. I mean, here's the thing. I know that you and I don't like join each other's panels often, but I've been doing this for years. Ham is just one drop in the barrel of people that I allow on panel to expose themselves. The cockroaches always come back. That's why I don't block for longer than a night, because they're just going to come back on burner accounts and do the same thing over and over till they tire themselves out and they move on. But by then they've already exposed themselves. I've
Yeah, but
been called.
he shouldn't have been up there. He shouldn't have been up there, Duchess, and that's the problem that I have.
No,
Honestly.
I'm not
Shouldn't
doing
have
that
been up
anymore.
there.
Once last night was end. That is exactly what I needed. I got every single thing you could possibly think of. Every vile thing he said outright in person. And
I
then
think the
But we had
problem
him
is,
on
2K,
recording already. He shouldn't have been up there.
I
yeah,
would
all
like
We
right,
had him
to
on
let
recording. He should
2K
not have been up
know
there.
that he was
all right.
asking people on the live if anyone could look for some good CP. If
It's
you know
yes,
what CP means.
instead of going around in circles with Duchess, like, but listen, like, she just said she's not going to platform anymore. That is it. It is
No,
what
he
it is.
shouldn't have been up there from the
I
Sure,
did
we get
not
it.
beginning.
change the past.
We
I
get
wanted
it.
to make
She
sure that
can't
he got
change the past.
outright everything he wanted to say, he said, and he did not hold back
Yeah.
last night. I've got the
Listen,
recording.
listen.
It is
Ham,
there forever.
hold on. Ham is Ham, and he's always been the same fucking way for the whole time we've ever known him.
That's
And
why he
Dutch,
shouldn't have been up there.
sure, but people platform him all the time. You're gonna go after everybody that platforms that man on every person.
You know,
Go.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just stay in my own lane. I don't even go in people's lives. You notice that everybody who hates me, they come over here. I don't know what time people are live. I don't know what they host on their live. I don't know even the people that I follow. The only
Okay.
people's lives that I watch are people who do Christian lives. And that's the only live that I will sit in and watch for hours. I don't be following people to know who this, that, this, and the third. Notice you said that I used to fuck with you and all these things. And I don't even
Yeah.
remember you. You get what
No,
I'm saying?
I
That's
know.
who I am.
Yeah, I know.
So the fact that, and I'm sorry, Duchess, but uh, I love you, as you know, and it's been years, but sometimes a line has to be drawn. I love you
Understood.
nonetheless, but the fact that you platform him, Duchess, after what he said, and we had the recording, it's not even about no racism. Fuck that. It is what it is. The fact that he said those things about children, and you guys were there in support of him. That's where the problem is. And he's threatening Trinity and her kids, and he wouldn't dare say that to Trinity. In real life, he wouldn't, because Trinity carries. He wouldn't dare say that to Trinity at all, much less about her kids. He would have been put down because Caribbean people don't play like that. You understand what I'm saying? He would
Yeah,
not
I
have,
could
in
have.
real life, he wouldn't say that to Trinity's face. In real life, it would have been done for.
And I know
I think
this
Ham plays a role.
wholeheartedly, and I could have definitely handled it
plays a-
differently. I cannot
Ham
change
plays-
the past,
All
right?
hold on,
I could
hold
have
on,
definitely
hold on.
handled it. Okay, go ahead, Tyler.
Ham plays a role, and we've seen it for 4 years. Not Duchess, not as much as I have. Everybody in here.
I didn't
Everybody
know the
that I
whole
was just-
kid thing was going on, Tyler.
No,
I didn't
no,
know the
no.
racism
I
thing was
know.
going on.
I know racist. He's always been a little racist or whatever. He's always said crazy shit. He's always said crazy shit.
He's not a little racist. He's a big racist. He
Well,
wants
yeah,
to. He
yeah.
doesn't support abortion, but as long as they're black babies, they should be aborted. Come on,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
a
but, all right,
contradiction.
but
And then he talks
Shanta,
about Christ.
I have to tell you, you guys got to stop taking him seriously. He's like
I don't
he's a
take
troll.
him serious, but I
He's
take
a
his threats
troll.
against
He's a
children
sick-
serious.
Yes, he's
I
a
don't
sick troll.
care.
He's a sick
I don't
troll.
care
That's it.
about him being a troll. I'm going to send the clips over to the police. I'm
Yeah,
sending it over
as
to
you should.
a couple police
As you should.
officers.
I'm gonna
Since
send
we
you
know
my
his
live
name-
from last night, Shanta.
As you
Since we
should.
know his name, we want to know the state that he's in, so the relevant authorities can go and deal with him the way that he should be dealt with, and that's just how it is. But Duchess, between me and you, there's a line that has to be drawn. I love you, but I can't support this. What happened with Ham, I cannot support it. Right? And that's just the truth.
I
He
understand.
should not have been on your platform. He should not have been on there. What he said about that woman's children, especially the child in the stomach, you don't say that, man. And you know how disgusting I am. I'm a horrible person. But certain things you just don't say. You don't open your mouth to say, I want to grape kids. That has to be a thought that you had before. No, no care how angry you are. You're not going to say to somebody, I'm going to F your child. I'm going to F your unborn. No matter how angry you are. No matter how angry or infuriating, no matter how the person makes you feel. Nobody unless you've had those thoughts, would ever dare to say that. The man is sick. He's sick. And I'm sure that he has victims. He needs to go. Yeah. Hey, Snow, what's good?
Sorry, I'm eating KFC, but I just when they said the little bit of he's only a little bit racist, I had to come up. I was like, the stuff he said about Trinity, stuff he said about you, the stuff I'm sure he said in lives that I haven't even been in, and Duchess is sitting here trying to say, oh, she doesn't know that he was racist. She doesn't know.
The nigga in him is eating the KFC. Remember, his mom is black.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing. Here's the thing, though, Snow. There's nothing that I can say to change your mind. That's not what I'm here to do. All I can do is defend my honor and hope for the best.
Change all our mind. We would all have more respect for you if you were telling the truth and you weren't sitting here lying, acting like you didn't know.
I do not like liars. I do not lie unless I am lying to myself, and even then I hate it.
Every one of Adam's live, and you're telling me that you haven't heard what he said. Are you not in every one of Adam's lives? So how are you going to
always in Adam's lives, of course.
Duchess, yeah. So how are you going to sit and tell me you haven't heard what he said? Right, you've had the.
I've heard some wild things come out of his mouth. Yes.
Wait, is this Pink Razor? Isn't this the man in the wig, or is this a different Pink Razor?
Santa, where would you like me to go from here?
Sorry, I just have to.
If you could please send me the clips of what he said about Trinity and her children, I would appreciate that. But as I said, Duchess, I'm going to draw a line here because he should not have been on your platform. He should not. You understand me? And I hate this because, as you know, you've been rocking with me for several years, but he shouldn't have been up there. I don't care who it is. If I heard my brother say something like that, he would not be around my kid. He would not be around my nieces, nephew. All of them call me mama when they come here. He wouldn't have been around anybody. He wouldn't be able to come in my house. If I saw him going over to the neighbor's house, I would let them know, because only a pedo, only somebody who's had those thoughts would ever say that. Nobody, no care how angry you are, you don't say something like that. It's his intention. He has those thoughts. He definitely has those thoughts. So he can't know. It's inexcusable.
I heard it live in the flesh yesterday. It was some of the worst words coming out of a human being. I will put it on YouTube for you, and whatever Instagram account you'd like, I can send you the link to that. I don't open links. If you could just clip it like a 1 minute video where he's going out saying that
he
unloaded last night. He said everything that was in his heart, and he just kept going.
But the first clip with him was already in his heart. Where did Trinity go? Did they kick Trinity?
To whoever you are. Yes.
Oh, that guy. Oh, God. That guy is just...
Trinity, where did Trinity go? Did they kick her? What did he say to Trinity?
I'm not going to repeat it. Santa, I'm not repeating it.
I don't think we can repeat it, actually. Let's not repeat it.
Why don't you repeat it? You love Ham so much.
Yes,
why don't you repeat it?
I'm sorry, but I just have to speak my piece. Your boyfriend called us garbage because we were offended by what Ham said, and you unmodded me and unfollowed me because I made one comment on a post.
No, Jersey. It was
not her boyfriend. Adam doesn't.
Go ahead, Snow.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that, Snow.
So wait, what did Ham say?
Okay, go ahead, everybody.
What did
No. I want to just I just want to clear this up, please.
I do too. I do too.
Okay. You're Adam said the other night on your live that you had no mods. You said, oh, well, I have no mods anymore. And he said, what is it with females not supporting Duchess? And then he said, they're all garbage. and I was unmodded and unfollowed because I was offended
Not
by
at all.
what Ham said?
No, not at all.
Then why was I?
It was due to, and there's a lot of, not you, but there's a lot of people that I removed that were here's the thing. I don't dox people. I don't give out, if you say your name is Jersey, I call you Jersey. Even if I knew your true name, I would always call you Jersey, because that's the best way I can show my respect.
But I've
And
never
with the
doxed
way-
anyone. I've never called you by your name.
Okay, so on Shark's profile, which was the videos that I got sent, right? It was riddled throughout that there was no one saying, hey, you shouldn't be doxing her, right? None of that was happening. I just removed anyone and everyone that was associated with those videos, because I do not stand for that either. There's a lot of things that I allow on my panel at night. I'm sure y'all, whoever's been there before, has seen some of the vile evil that happens. Right? That's how I expose people. Usually it's racists.
Why
That's what I've
did
been doing
Adam
for years.
call us garbage?
I
Why
didn't
are
think
we
he was
garbage?
Jersey.
Why did
Honestly,
you allow him to call us garbage?
I don't control what people say, for the record. Jersey,
You just
I'm
did. You just said you control what people say by not saying people can call people a bitch on your live. But he can call us
the one
garbage?
word. Okay, so I mean, Biden called all of us garbage. I don't think that
Biden
Adam
was not my
speaking
friend.
about you,
Biden was
Jersey.
not part of the Shanta Warrior group. I don't give a shit.
I'm not.
That's all I want to say.
I don't know.
I feel
who,
bad,
okay,
Duchess. I
go
feel
ahead.
really bad for you because you put all your eggs in that basket. And
Yeah,
now
I feel
look.
bad for Duchess because
I
she's
do
not a
too.
bad person. I think she was just trying to support Adam. You get what I'm saying? But at some point, in everything, there is a line. There is a line in everything, even when it relates
crossed
to your
it.
child
I
or
crossed it.
even children. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I've been
when
married
that man
for
was
25
exposed-
years, Duchess. I've been married for 25 years. I would never let my husband speak like that about his friends, ever. So don't give me that shit that I bow to my man and I don't speak for Adam and he speaks for himself. I'm married
That's just who I
25
am,
years.
though.
Well, you know what?
They're
You better
reporting
change
the
your
lies.
ways. I'm done. I'm out.
Big
Okay.
up yourself, Jersey.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry to
it's
hear that.
inexcusable. It's inexcusable. But you're gonna lose a lot of people, Duchess, because you were supporting Adam, right? People love you and support you because we've known you for years. But in everything, there is a line. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even with my son, there's a line. Even with my son.
Can I say something?
Go ahead. Hold on, let me get these people age. Bambika, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Sophie, how old are you? Sophia?
Can I say something?
Yes, Duchess,
The
I need to get
internet
the
is
age of the
real
people
bad
before I can just let you go on. All right, I'm gonna drop Sophia. All right. Sophia is not talking.
I'm 36.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Trinity. Trinity? No, Trinity is not. They're reporting. The live is for educational and entertainment purposes only. We don't tolerate bigotry, bullying, or harassment. No transphobia, no homophobia, no heterophobia. No hateful rhetoric, ideology, or behavior. No bigotry, bullying, or harassment will be tolerated. The live is for educational and
everybody.
entertainment purposes. Go ahead, Trinity.
Duchess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all hear?
Her live, her audio. They're reporting the live. The live is for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do not tolerate bigotry, bullying, or harassment. We do not tolerate homophobia or transphobia on this platform. The live is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Go ahead, Trinity.
Okay, can I go now?
Trinity wanted to say something, but her audio. Go ahead, Pink Razor.
Okay, so so abortion you say is evil. Why is it evil?
Oh, you want to debate the topic, but we're having a discussion. You'd have to wait a little bit longer. Yes, Trinity's audio is messed up. All right, so we're done here. We're done. Snow, do you want to say anything else to Duchess?
Yeah, she's just a nasty human being, and Adam will never love you, just like you said. And I think the fact that you think it's okay, I think that the fact you think it's okay to platform pedos on your life or clout, right? Even though you already had Duchess, even though you already had enough information to go off to know that he's a pedo, at least Adam did this anyways, right? Proves to me that you're just in it for clout. You don't care about no one but yourself. And you know what? You can continue being loyal to Adam because it's going to be the end of both of you. But that's all I have to say. And I hope you and Adam deserve each other, actually. Do you know what? You're a sick human being, Duchess, and I hope you have a nice life.
Okay.
Damn, okay.
All right, so I can agree with Snow on.
Is everybody's auto cutting in and out, or is it?
Yeah, I cannot hear Shanta.
No, I can't hear her either. But I do have something to say about the ham subject.
Yeah, could you?
Once Shanta gets back, then allow her to speak. Go ahead.
This live is about civil discourse. Phobias. We're here for educational entertainment.
On this live, yes, the live is for educational and entertainment purposes. We do not tolerate bullying or harassment, transphobia, homophobia, or heterophobia. We do not tolerate bullying, harassment, transphobia, homophobia, or heterophobia. The live is for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do not tolerate bullying or harassment, transphobia, homophobia, or heterophobia. The live is for entertainment purposes only. They're reporting the live. It's glitching so bad. Again, TikTok, we do not. The live doesn't condone nor does it contain.
It's glitching because you keep repeating the same thing over and over.
I don't need your advice. I don't need your input.
Well, you're spamming.
We do not tolerate any type of bullying or harassment, transphobia, homophobia, or heterophobia. No hateful rhetoric, ideology, or behavior. No bigotry, bullying, or harassment will be tolerated. The live is for educational and entertainment purposes only, TikTok. All right, so we're going to get back to this. As I was saying, Duchess,
Would you like me to take some time away?
Yeah, if you, to me, in my opinion, Duchess, it's not just from Tickety Talk, from anything in life that is holding you back.
I want to sit.
That's all I'm saying, because don't let nobody drag you down with them. Wait on God is all I'm gonna say, because this happened because you were supporting somebody. On any other circumstance, I truly believe. No, I think you were supporting
Adam. I know
Adam.
that this is what I understand. I felt an obligation to expose, right? This was the very first time I've ever exposed people along these lines before. I did not navigate it correctly at all. I made many, many mistakes. I understand that. I almost always stick with calling out racists, right? That's usually what I do on my lives.
I'm not even talking about the racism. I don't even care about.
I'm saying before Ham came around, that's what I was doing, right? It wasn't until he came around that I started. Shark made me aware. It was a little late, and that's fine, but she made me aware that this was something that needed to be exposed, has already been exposed, whatever the case may be. This was information that needed to get out. I needed
you should have confronted him.
Say it in front of people.
Have him on. We had him on clip already. People already heard it. People were outraged. I spoke on it. It is what it is.
I wanted everyone to hear it, though, Shanta.
Well, that's
Everyone.
well, people are not going to believe that, Duchess. They're going to say that there was enough proof because there's already recordings and screenshots of him saying these things.
I can understand
So
that.
that's
Like
why
I
a lot
said,
of
I
people,
made a lot of mistakes on this one.
it is
I
what it
can't change
is.
what I cannot change what I've already done. All I can do is make guarantees for the future that this kind of thing will not happen anymore. At least
Yeah,
with
but
me.
yeah, but it's a little bit too late for that, Duchess. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of
I
people,
understand.
myself included, this was like the bottom line. I'm sorry, because that man. You don't say that about children. You don't say that, man. And I say horrible things. I say horrible, but why would you say I'm going to?
I
It's
know,
like he
like
had those thoughts.
he's been like this for months though. I mean, I would have called it months ago. And people just like let him hang around. They let him into
I
their
don't know who you
lives.
are, but if you see somebody like that, tell me. I
I
would
mean,
rather
I've
know.
seen like
Did it
maybe
finally
three
come
or
out that
four
Ham's a
people.
POS?
It's
Like,
three or four
No,
people
Potato,
that.
it's a P3
oh,
with what
what?
he was. Yeah,
Wait, who? What?
I'll send you the YouTube later today.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I knew he was a POS, but, that's why he always said Ham and Potato were always
Right.
not, well, he hated the shit out of me, so that makes more sense.
Exactly.
See, everybody
Now
knows he's a
people are
pedo.
actually calling
Everybody knows it.
authorities.
So
They're calling
yeah, he's
authorities
gonna.
on him.
I know a couple people. A couple of them follow me. Around 4 or 5 police people I know who are either some way involved in this, that, this, or the third. So if they can arrest him on that, he is going to be arrested, and that's just how it's going to go. As I said before, months up to from months before this, anybody that I know who's involved in any kind of peep video activities, a lot of those guys follow me. So I'm going to get the police involved. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to send whatever I have against you to the police.
I
And
will
that's
add
just
to
going to
it.
be that. That's just going to be that. End of story.
I'll add to it and I'll send you the link, or I will clip things out for
We're
you
getting
from the
spammed in the
YouTube.
comments, by the way. You're probably gonna get like he keeps spamming it with all capital letters.
That's fine.
Now this
Anyway.
makes me feel so much more valid for always being hands off. What a piece of shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, he said he was going to rape babies and even
they
the
can
one
hear
in the
me?
womb.
Yes, Trinity.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Right, they can hear me now. Yeah, because it's been the internet been real bad these days. But Duchess, I've supported you for over a year and a half. I've always supported you. Every time you have a live, I always come and I always make it lit. I always make fun with you and stuff. But last night was just distasteful to the point where like you and Adam last night was saying that Ham was making a joke.
I never
Joking
said
about
that.
gripping kids.
Trinity, you know I never said
Listen.
that though. There were
So
people
who said it,
on the
Adam?
panel saying, "Why are you taking him seriously?" There were people on the panel saying that I was keeping my mouth shut.
You know why I was taking it? You know why I was taking it seriously? I was taking it seriously because he was talking about kids. Because I came up and I specifically asked Ham. I said, Ham, did you say that you would grape a fetus? And he said, yeah, I would grape a fetus. I would grape everybody's kids on this panel. I would grape your kids, Trinity.
And
Ham went there,
did you
come
hear what
Trinidad
he
and tried to
said
grape my
after?
kids.
Did you hear what he said almost toward the very end, Trinity?
He will get shot in the face.
He mentioned, and this
What did he
is
say?
You can't
this
say
is the
that.
part
Oh
of
my
the
God.
clip. This is the part of the clip that I'm gonna clip out for Shanta because she's gonna be doing some things about it because she has that availability. She has those connections. But I don't know if you heard this, Trinity.
Excuse me,
please
but what is his server
Okay.
called? What is Ham's server called?
What? I don't know. Trinity, what
Well,
he
I think I'm
said
in
toward.
it, but I don't want to be in it.
Okay. If you're not in it, then don't go in it. What? Okay. Sorry, Trinity. At the very end of the live, he asked the crowd if anyone knew where to find some good CP. That's how the live ended, and then it got taken down. I got the appeal and I got it recorded.
What
Child
the fuck? What is CP?
child pornography.
Listen, it's not even about Ham. It's about you. It's about you. Let me tell you why it's about you. Because you platform that nasty icky man
I
on
did.
your live from the time you heard what he said. Not even last night. Because he didn't say that last night. Sorry guys, I'm outside and it's breezy. Not even last night. When he said what he said a couple nights before, you should have done with that man. You should have blocked him and don't have him on your platform. If Adam wants to, that's Adam's business.
Exactly.
But you shouldn't have done a platform because at the end of the day, you're friends on TikTok with a lot of us. Like we all supposed to be supporting the same thing. We supposed to be protecting the children, and it's all about the children here. That's what we fight for. But then we can't trust you because the reason why we can't trust you is because you say you're fighting for the kids, but then you're platforming someone who wants to hurt kids. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
So at
Trinity.
the end of the day, you
I made
lose
some
a lot
mistakes.
of followers.
I made a lot of mistakes.
You lose a lot of followers, and you lose a lot of people who had trust in you on TikTok.
Like me.
And you lose a lot. You lose a lot of trust, including mine, because I can't trust you.
I messed up. The only thing that I can hope is at some point in the future I can gain it back. I know that that's not something to expect or even hope for, but I understand that what I did was incredibly wrong. I made a lot of mistakes along the way. I am not going to be going down this route anymore.
But if you knew that,
I don't know.
Why was you on Adam?
That is how I apologize. It's an
Duchess,
action. It's a guarantee that
Duchess?
this doesn't happen again. That is how I apologize.
Duchess,
Yes,
if you knew that, why were you on Adam's live this morning with the same person that says that he wants to grab kids? Because apparently Adam don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
He's platforming him
I
whether
was
he
not
wants or
putting
not
him on
because
panel
Adam.
today. That was not me. I kept
Yeah, but
him
you
in the
were
request.
on a panel. You were co-hosting with Adam this morning, and Ham was in the panel. I saw it.
Yes, Trinity. I always am on Adam's
So then, and
panel.
Ham was in the panel.
I did not put him up there.
No problem.
Trinity. I don't put him up. Once I got what I needed
why
last
didn't
night,
you tell Adam? So then
You
why
shouldn't
didn't
have
you
been
tell
up there,
Adam?
Duchess, I'm gonna
If
say
you
this to
knew that
you.
was wrong,
You shouldn't have been up there. You have
when
to step.
Adam
Hold
gets
on.
off work tonight,
Hold on.
I will have a
Understanding what I'm
conversation
saying.
with him.
Hold on, Duchess. You have to set up boundaries for yourself. At the end of the day, you're a woman. And I know you want the joy of being a mother. That's what you're searching for. That's why you're searching for a companion. You want that. But you have to set a boundary for yourself. You got to set a boundary. You can't allow people to bring you down. Especially when the thing that you want, they're not giving it to you. You got to set boundaries for yourself. Right? You shouldn't have been up there with Ham. You shouldn't be up there with him.
So
you shouldn't be up there with what's his name?
So the next time, if this, I want to
don't
be
feel like
clear.
I'm
If the next
informed
time
enough
this
on that.
happens, oh, go ahead, Potato.
Yeah. So if you guys get back on topic, I'll stop back in. So, but you guys have a blessed day.
Bye, Spudley. Shanta, like whenever Adam's hosting
Duchess,
his live.
Duchess,
go ahead.
Duchess, can I tell you something? I don't think Adam wants the best for you. And I'm telling you this because I genuinely like you. I don't think Adam wants the best for you. If Adam did care about your well-being, he seen you getting dragged on TikTok for hosting a pedo, and he's still encouraging that man on that live.
I made that mistake.
He don't
though,
want the best
Trinity.
for you.
This is my fault.
No. I'm telling you that you need to separate yourself from Adam. He don't want the best for you because he's seen you get a job and he wouldn't think about, okay. And if he did care about you, he would not be hosting Ham in the first place because Ham is a danger to society. And he's still hosting him and having you on live, platforming him. He's not thinking about your safety. He don't want the best for you. If I was you, I would have separated myself. Honestly.
Exactly. Trinity,
Honestly speaking.
facts. Trinity, you're speaking facts. Adam, things right. Adam's literally just dragging you down at this point, right? And that's literally how it's working. Because if Adam wanted the best for you, he would never have had Ham on that platform. And that's just the fact.
Well, I think I may have been the first person like to have him. I don't remember who had him on panel first. I was trying to out people for racism was my original, like how I host my lives. I have changed the topic slightly, but once I was made aware, Shark made me aware of this, I kept it in the back of my mind. Okay, let's get him to expose himself on the live so everyone can see it in real time.
Why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you tell
I didn't know until Shark told me.
We're going to get him to expose himself tonight, guys. Don't worry, I've got your back. Because the thing is, right, how it looks to everyone else is you're just keeping him up there. You don't care.
No, I say that at the beginning of all my lives, though, Snow.
You said freedom of speech. Do I let my cats out
I
on
say that
Halloween?
too, Trinity.
Or is some kid
You
gonna
said
fucking
freedom of
torture him or
speech, and I
something?
understand that. Everybody deserves freedom of speech. Everybody should have freedom of speech. But what Ham was saying yesterday, and let me tell you, that wasn't no joke. That wasn't a joke.
It wasn't.
He actually
that
does
was
that.
That was end.
That wasn't a joke. He
I
actually
got
does
exactly what I needed, Trinity, and I hate that you were in the. I hate that you were in the crosshairs of that. I hate that.
No, but let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I would not take Ham on because Ham don't have the guts to come to Trinidad to do that to me. He don't have the guts. He wouldn't come to the Caribbean to do that. So I wouldn't even take Ham on. He's all talk to me because he wouldn't do that. But had I was living in the US, I would have found what state he's from because Ham and them so need to be dealt with. Imagine if he could say that on a live and he don't care. Imagine what he's doing. He's a pedo in real life. He touches kids. People needs to be careful out here.
Yeah, no well-thinking person would say that. I'm going to grape your children. I'm going to grape your baby as soon as it's born. You don't say that. The man is sick. But we will send it over to whoever it needs to be sent to. Once we have his information, we will get in contact with the department in his district or his area, whatever, and they will be aware of what he said on the live, and that's just gonna be that. But as I said, Duchess, the fact that you platformed him after knowing what he said about children, I don't care about the racism. I don't know why that's being even brought up. No black person here cares about.
That's just the
what a white
original
person thinks
reason
of
why
him.
I was hosting the lives.
Yeah,
And then it took a
Yeah,
turn.
we don't care. Yeah, but no black person cares about what white people think of them. Even if you call us the N-word, some people just think, oh, this is my opportunity to get back, you know. But most of us don't really care. But he is a vile man. As I said, this is my bottom line. When it comes to children and harm wanting to be done to the children, that's where I draw my line. And because you platformed him after the fact that Shark tagged you in, so many people tagged you in, right? That's my bottom line. I'm sorry, but I have to take a step back, right? And it's unfortunate because I know that you're not a bad person. I know this, right? They may not know because you've given me heads up. You supported me when people were coming after me. You had allowed me to say this, but you know what I stand for when it comes to the kids. You know what I stand for. And that's why I have to step back from you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry, but that's how it is right now. All right. Take care of yourself.
You as well.
All the best to you. Yeah.
All right, bye,
Yeah,
Laura.
the man, you don't say that about children, man. You don't say I'm gonna F your children. I'm gonna F your children in the womb. I say some of the most disgusting things on this app. I say some of the most disgusting thing on the app, but certain things you just do not say. You just do not say certain stuff, man. He's disgusting.
Exactly. And I'm going to drop Shantae because I want the live to continue like how it's supposed to. But I just want to give you a heads up that you know that pink phrase that's going to come up soon because they're still here, but they're in opposition. Their partner, I'm not sure if that's their ex-partner or their partner. They dated a trans woman and they claimed it was a lesbian relationship. So just keep that in
Oh, I
mind.
remember that lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, wait, Lollipop's called Ham. Wait, what? I muted Lollipop because I was speaking, but I think it more like something on the background. But anyway, Shanti, I'm gonna drop because I don't want to derail your life. But I'll be in the comments if you need anything, alright?
All right, big up yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna get some opposition up. Trinity, what's good?
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Duchess. I'm gonna be real honest with all you. I wouldn't be going in her lives or anything for a long time. I do care about the woman, but I don't think that Adam is good for her because she's loyal to Adam and he is not. This is what happens when you're loyal to somebody and they don't care about you. And that's what I was telling her. Like she needs to know what she's up to. She needs to let go of some things and she needs to know what she's up to because Adam is going to be the death of her on TikTok.
Well, that's her punani. She gives it to who she wants to give it to. That's not my business. But all I can say is everybody has to have a bottom line. If you leave yourself open like that without a bottom line, you're just gonna sink to the bottom. That's all I'm gonna say. But there were some people who disagreed with the pot grown, and I'm sorry you went through that, Trinity. I'm sorry that he said that about your children. I think he said that too, but I wasn't listening to him. Snow said he has it on recording, but honestly, I don't really listen to them when they come on here.
You know what he said too? You know what he said too? He said he's going to hang me as a Halloween decoration.
Yeah, that's just racism because you're black, you know, they used to lynch us. But the thing is, he wouldn't say that to you in person. That's the thing. That's why I don't take racism. To me, Trinity, we're Caribbean people and even black Americans. I'm sure black people don't care about what white people think about us. We don't really care. A lot of people find it hard to believe, but the only reason why some people get in their feelings with the N-word, it's just an opportunity to beat the shit out of you. That's the only reason why a lot of people be like, oh, you said the N-word. It's just to beat the shit out of you. We don't really care about what you think about us. We like being black. If you ask, even with the struggles that we go through as a race, you will find 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, a little bit of them scattered around, but for the most part, most black people, I guarantee 99.9% of black people, if we were given the chance to be born any other race, we would still choose black. I don't know. It's just a certain kind of soul that comes with being black. It's just a certain kind of, I don't know what to call it, but it's good. It's a beautiful thing. So we don't really care if you like us because we're black or not. Just stay the fuck out of our way. We don't really care. And that's that. I don't know what else to say, but it is what it is. But I'm going to see if I can get some people who disagree to come up, Trinity. If you want to come up afterwards, if I can get a full panel, you and anybody else who wants to come up and challenge them, you can. But big up yourself, sister.
All right. Stay safe.
Yeah,
I'll
you
be
too.
watching. Drop me so I wouldn't have to leave the whole live.
All right, darling.
Do you want me to wait a minute while we get a panel, or?
Oh, you want to debate with other people?
Well, I want to debate about the topic. I mean, in the background.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and debate the topic.
Yes. So, why are trans people not valid?
Because they don't exist.
Because they don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they do exist makes you kind of sound stupid.
Hey, Alea, well, you thinking that I'm stupid when you call your boyfriend your girlfriend, it doesn't really have the same sting. Maybe if like Albert Einstein and somebody who's of a literate standing, you know what I mean? And they call me stupid, I'll feel some type of way, but not you.
Exist, right? I guess black people don't exist.
Oh, do you see black people?
I mean, I see a lot of like burnt people, but I mean, they're not
Yeah,
black.
we're burnt and we love it, but there's never been a
So,
person to transition. You're white. Do white people exist? I mean, I can see through you.
I mean,
You walking
that's
around.
accurate. No, I mean,
You
that's
walking
accurate.
around.
That's
You walk.
accurate. Okay, yeah, we're
You
walking around.
literally.
We're holograms.
You literally
We're
look
holograms.
like a dandruff. So your
We're like
skin isn't
holograms,
even
right? We're
white.
cracked. We're all crackheads,
You
right?
don't even.
Yeah.
You're not even white. Your skin just looks like dandruff. I don't know.
It's translucent, right? It's see-through. You can see right
I
through
don't
me.
know. It just looks like a
Maybe
grayish
you're
grayish
psychic.
pink.
Maybe you got that voodoo hoodoo
Yeah,
radar.
oh now
Maybe
let me tell you your future. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. I see your punani has no walls. And you lick an inverted pianist that oozes doo-doo juices, and that's why you walk around with your breath smelling like ass. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. See, I just told your future and your present. And even your past. See that? Magic. See how good I am? That will be $5. Cash up in the bio. Okay, I guess she's done.
Oh God, I was fucking muted the whole time. Of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Maybe do some fucking research.
No big bullying or harassment will be tolerated. What were you saying?
No, see, every time you repeat that, it actually cuts out and people aren't even hearing you on that end. You can't say it
It's okay.
fucking
TikTok
1,000
hears
times.
me. TikTok
Okay,
hears me. You don't
well,
have to worry about it.
okay, so abortion isn't evil. Cis is not a slur. Children can be gay. Men can get pregnant, and trans people.
Okay, she got banned for racism. Could be. Maybe TikTok banned her for racism. I think TikTok banned her for racism. See, you can't be racist on TikTok. They will ban you. The live is for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do not tolerate bullying or harassment, transphobia, homophobia, or heterophobia. No hateful rhetoric, ideology, or behavior. No bigotry, bullying, or harassment will be tolerated. The live is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Mm-hmm. She says she's a lesbian, but guess what she does? Her girlfriend is really her boyfriend, and he inverted his penis and she licks it. Remember what's it connected to? So she licks his intestinal juices, basically doo-doo juices, every night when she gives him head. Can you imagine being a lesbian in a heterosexual relationship? Whoa, me good pum pum. Since when was it not hate? It's never been hate. I don't tolerate hatred. Spike. Come on up, Spike. Let's have a conversation. Exactly, Nicole.
Hello.
We don't tolerate hate on my platform, nor harassment or bullying. My live is for educational and entertainment purposes. Hello, how old are you?
I'm 28.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the topic? You were saying something about hate. I don't tolerate
It's
hate.
not based off the topic.
Based off what? What then, darling?
Whenever you used to go to lives and call gay people, say gay people or RAPE.
No, I didn't go to lives and say that. I host lives.
Don't even try that. I've been in plenty of
Hold
lives
on.
whenever you did that.
Yes, no, you were on my lives. I say that on my platform.
You say it on everyone's platform.
No, I mostly reserve it for mine. When I go on other people's panels, I try to be respectful. But on my platform, I'm like that. Yeah.
You
So you're
do
not
that to
mistaken.
everyone.
No, no, no. I go on other people's platform with some kind of decorum. But on my live, it's no holds bar. So you're not mistaken about who I am. I do say that your community is filled with pedos that want to grave children, and it was funded by pedos.
Then why is it
Just
mainly
like
straight
you.
people?
Look at your bio. Your bio
Are you gonna
says.
cry about my bio, really?
Hold on. You're just
I
crying about
don't know.
me. You're
You're
crying
bullying
about
me
me.
now.
I never condone bullying. So your bio says
You have
non-binary
condoned bullying.
pansexual pup. So what do you do with the puppies?
I don't do anything.
Spike, you sound like you do a lot with the pups.
You
Do they
sound like you
consent?
do a lot with
Do
women.
they
But
consent? Sure. Do they
I'm
consent to your roughhousing?
what roughhousing?
The roughhousing that you do with the pups, the dogs, the canines.
I don't do that.
You don't. You sound like you're hyperventilating at me just talking about the pups. Do you smother them
No,
with KY jelly from behind?
no, I'm not straight.
Do you have a dog?
I have a dog, yes.
Male or female?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious. Male or female?
It's a dog.
Yeah, male or female dog.
He's a male dog.
I know it was a male. And if we checked his anal cavity, will it be filled with your essence?
What is that? What?
I
What does
do
that have
believe
to do
that.
with my bio?
I
I
believe that
believe
your
you're the one
dog
who's
and
having sex with
you,
animals, not me.
you're the one who calls yourself a pup.
You're the one who brought up
You're
having
the
sex
one,
with
sir.
animals, not me.
You are the one who did that because you called yourself a
Are you gonna
pup.
cry
So
about
that
it?
implies that when any other man mounts you, he does it doggy style and treats you
That
like
is
the canine
that
that
is
you're
law. No,
infatuated
that
with.
has nothing to do with sex. I don't know what you're talking about.
It has everything
That
to do
has
with it.
nothing to do with sex.
It's a kink,
That has
isn't it?
nothing to do with sex.
Yes, it does.
No,
We
it
know
does.
you.
Girl,
We know you, Spike.
you don't know me
Spike.
at all.
Spike, I know you.
You
You're
don't know
into the
me.
kink. You're into the kink
I'm
of
not using
canine.
it as
You're
a
into
kink. Don't
canine
even try
kink.
that. Don't
You're
even try
into
that.
pup kink, where you dress up like a canine, right? Put on the little nose thingy and
See,
the little ears thingy,
you're assuming
and then
everything
you
is
go on
sexual
all
about
fours.
everything. You're the one who making yourself look
Spike,
bad.
calm down, Spike, calm down, boy.
I'm
Good
calm.
boy.
You're the one who's
Good boy,
being
Spike.
harassing me.
Good boy.
You're
Good boy.
harassing
You're
me.
such a good boy, Spike. Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? You're a good boy, Spike.
Why are you
You're
talking
such a
to
good
yourself
boy.
for?
You're such a good boy, Spike. You're such a good boy. So as I
Well,
was
you want
saying,
to cry? Are you
Spike,
gonna cry about it?
cry about what,
Come up
Spike?
with something I haven't heard yet.
Yes, Spike. Okay, so as I
Okay.
was saying, darling, you're the one who's into pup kink. So you
No,
dress
it's
up like
not
a
pup
canine.
pink. Get your shit straight.
So what is it then, Spike?
It's cosplay.
Spike, it's not cosplay.
Yes, it is. That's all it's
you're
for. I
into
do not
pup
do anything
play.
with it on. Don't even try that.
Spike, stop lying. We know
I'm
what
not
it is.
you.
Spike. It's
I'm not
called
you.
pup
You
play.
literally just lied to everybody.
Spike,
Oh, it's a safe space, and
Spike,
then you turn around and go
good
off on
boy,
people.
you good boy, you good boy. Spike, we
I'm
know
happy
what
you're
it
not
is.
in
It's called
America.
pup play. It's called pup play, Spike. We know what it is.
Yeah, it's called
where
pup play.
get men.
Ooh.
It's where get men.
Straight men do it
originated
too,
in the
so don't even try that.
LGBT element of
Don't
being.
even try that.
Hold on. Oh, so you're
Hold
admitting to
on
knowing what it is.
while you're turning around and bullying me just because of my profile, and
I
then
never
you're
condone
doing.
bullying or harassment.
You
I'm
just
gonna have to
did.
drop you. I'm gonna drop you, Spike, because you don't want to talk. You're just
I
want to
am
keep me here
talking.
to
You're
get my
being
life back.
rude. You are being very
I'm not
rude.
being rude, Spike.
Yes,
I even
you
called
are.
you a good boy.
You
I even
literally
called
are
you a good boy.
stereotyping people. Would
You're
you like if
such
I
a
did that
good
to you?
boy. You're such a good boy.
Would you like me to stereotype you? Because I can
Who's
do
the
it.
good boy?
Exactly.
Who's the good boy?
Exactly.
You
Because you
can
have nothing to
stereotype me
say.
all you want. Black, I'm black. What do you mean if you're gonna? You already did it. You just said you're not even in America. You're
I said you're
stereotyping
not
me
in
because
America.
I'm not in America? Where am I, Spike?
Hopefully on the road.
Spike, you're a good boy. Don't play in traffic.
You don't. You're the one who's being rude, not me.
Okay. Their racism always comes out, Dominique. You have to understand.
I
with the
didn't say
alphabet
anything
community.
racist.
They don't like black
I
women.
didn't say
They have
one
a-
thing
they
that
have
was
a
racist.
complete disdain for black women because they
I
see
never
us as
said anything.
icons.
I did
They
not say
see us
anything
as
like that.
icons.
I did not say that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Get your shit together.
You like doo-doo, don't you?
No, I'm not you.
You're into pub play. We know what you do.
You don't know anything that I do.
Let me tell you what they do when they do pub
They
play.
do. I'm not
Hold
them.
on.
No, you're not going to compare me to other people. You're not going to
Sir,
compare me to other
do you
people.
want to,
That's
do you want to
ridiculous.
debate the topic? Do you want to debate the topic?
You're the one who brought me up here.
Yeah, do you want to debate the topic?
How am I supposed to debate the topic if all you're doing is harassing me?
I don't harass nor bully people. My
You
life
just
are for
did.
entertainment.
You just did.
I'm gonna drop him because he wants to get my
Bye.
life
I
taken
hope
down.
you do, you hoe.
Go ahead and lube up the dog
Go.
like you did last night. The live, we don't condone any type of harassment or bullying on this platform. This live is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Let me tell you what they do with pub play. It originated in the alphabet community, okay, where the gay men who were also beast files, they would grape the dog and they would dress up like dogs and sit in a very ambiguous posture for the dog to mount them. Okay, so they would dress up like dogs and they would sit in ambiguous postures and wait on the dog to mount them. Okay, that's what pup play is. That's why he says pup in his bio, and he knows it. He knows it. Sir, you're the one who calls yourself a pup. You expose yourself. You're angry that I know what your community is. That's all it is. You're angry that I know. Leave the dog alone. We know what you do to him. We know what you do to that dog in the wee hours of the night, Spike. We know. We know what you do to him. Yes, they do, Jay. They do. You see a couple of them at the pride parades as well. They dress up like canines. They have the little mask thingy on their face. Thank you, Shark. They have the little mask thingy on their face. They have the little canine ears and the tails, and they walk around on all fours. Sometimes people carry them on leashes. Yeah, they bark at people as well. Blood clot. Adam said, who let the dogs out? Adam said, who let the dogs out? Oh my Lord. Win Adam. Oh my God. Hey Shark, what's
Hey,
up?
honey. I just want to come up and apologize for me kind of snapping at you a little earlier and being like, I don't see why everyone's defending him or defending her. I was like,
Yeah,
why
it's not
do you
about
want to
Adam, it's
call
about
her?
Duchess. No, it's about
Yeah,
Duchess.
yeah.
You gotta understand. Duchess is not a bad person, Shark. Alright? Let me tell you what happened. She likes Adam. And she'll just let Adam do what he wants. That's all it is. She's not a bad person. Trust
Yeah,
me,
just-
she's not a bad person. She's helped me out a lot of times.
Just severely bad judgment from her. at
Exactly.
least.
That's it. Sav, you know she's not a bad person. She's just in love. Come on. She's just in love,
All right.
Sav. Be honest.
All right, honey, I just wanted to pop up and apologize to you for that because I felt bad. I was like, no, Shanta does not deserve to be snapped at it like that. She works so damn hard for us, so I just wanted to
Yeah.
come up and say that.
No problem. Take care of yourself.
Good night, honey, or good evening, honey.
Yeah, good evening, darling. Yes,
Bye-bye.
Sav, you know she's not bad. She's not a bad person. Listen, Duchess has helped me out so much. Giving me heads up, let me know what's up. Things I can't even talk about on Tickety Talk. She's a good person, man. She's just in love. She just loves Adam, and so she's gonna let Adam do what he wants. That's all it is. I know time's up. I know. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I wish I could love like that, like a man like that. I think something is wrong with me. I don't know. If there's anybody who disagrees with the background, you're free to come up and have a conversation. If you believe that trans women are women, you can come up and have a conversation. If you believe that men can get pregnant, come on up. If you believe that trans people are valid, come on up. Let's talk about it. I personally believe that nobody in the alphabet community is valid. I think that if you acknowledge that the alphabet community as a gay man or woman is problematic and you've stepped away from it, then you're valid. But if you continue to endorse that community, you're not valid. If you're a man who pretends to be something that you're not valid. Thank you, Dina. If you're a woman who pretends to be something that you're not valid either. Big up yourself, Bree. Big up yourself. All right. So if you guys want to come up and have a conversation based on the topic, you're free to do so. Don't be afraid. As long as you want to come up and have civil discourse, we can do that. Yeah. I personally believe that abortion is evil, as I said in the background. I don't want to be called sir. What do you call? Sis? Yeah, I don't want to be called sis. If sis means on the same side, that means I'm a female. Then you can just call me female. But the thing with these men who dress up in woman face, they don't want to call us females because they're not females. So even when we refer to ourselves as females, it gets them very irate. It gets them very irate. Thank you, Wanditena. Right? They get angry. If you're in a platform and you say, oh, don't call me sis, just call me female. But you are sis. You are sis. Why you want to be called female? That's just transphobic. It feels as if you're antagonizing me because you know I'm not a female. They get angry at us just talking about our biology. Just us talking about our biology gets these people angry. Oh my God. You agree with what I have up there? Are you sure, Spike? Aren't you part of the community? Do you support the community? If you say so, Spike. Oh my goodness. I don't know. How would that funny bone have in a picture? How would that funny bone have up there, sir? Good for you, Spike. Good for you. As I said before, if you disagree with the background, come on up and have a conversation. If you disagree with the background, come on up, have a conversation. All right? We're here for you. We're here for you. I care about your feelings, right? I care about your pronouns. Come on up, let's talk. You know, oh, did you guys see that the guy from Mr. Beast, another one of Mr. Beast's co-host, was outed as a peddler again? Did you guys see that? The one called Kyle? Is it Kyle? Or some shit like that? I don't remember. Spike, do you wear a shot collar? Of course, Mr. Beast is a peddler. Yes, they said one named Carl. I don't know if there's one named Carl. Is there one on there named Carl? I don't know. CSB sent me the message. Yeah, he was messaging little girls. But you know they're gonna highlight the little girls. They're not gonna talk about the little boys. But he was probably messaging little boys too. But Adam, haven't I been saying this, that the whole of Hollywood are pedos? You don't make it to the upper echelon without touching children. You have to be a part of it. I believe that too. I believe you too. Listen, all of them are peddlers, Pepsi. All of them are peddlers. You don't make it to that caliber without going to the parties, right? Rubbing shoulders with the elites so that your channel can gain that amount of viewership and notoriety. They're all in on it. I wouldn't doubt that those children were also raped growing up and is a part of the affiliation. All of them. Your favorite singers, your favorite dancers, your favorite rappers, your favorite TV presenter, your favorite producer, director, they're all peddlers. Exactly, Josh. You get invited to those parties and they promote your videos and propagate it on YouTube. All of them, CSB, all of them. That's why I stopped watching TV. I was like 14, 15 when I stopped watching TV because I realized that the entire system is corrupted and filled with pedos. Do you know, remember, you see years from now, you're going to hear about how he trafficked children on those private jets that he went to those countries to help people on. That's why they do these charity works. Do you think it's because they want to do good? They go to these countries because the children are being abducted and they're the people, right, that the upper Anchala use to put them on the planes to bring them to where they want them. When you see them doing all these charity works, oh, I'm going to the Philippines to build 50 houses. I'm going to Jamaica to build 50 houses. They go there to get the children that have been snatched up. Don, I will do just that. I will do just that. That's why I pray daily, because we're surrounded by evil, wicked people that feed on the blood of our children and the innocence of our children. And that's how you know that the alphabet community is of the devil, because it wants the soul of the children. They want children to be exploited sexually, physically, spiritually. They feed on it. It's like their medicine. Yeah. It's their medicine. Yesterday after I got off live, somebody messaged me. I'm going to show you guys the you know what I'm going to do, guys? We need to get the Discord running. We need to get the Discord running, because sometimes I want to be sharing like messages that these freaks send me, but I don't want to put it up on Tickety Talk. You know what I mean? We need to get the Discord running. We need to get the Discord running, man. We need to get it. She messaged me talking about, oh, that's why the conservatives hate you. That's why, this is this dirty girl said, no, that's why the conservatives hate you. It's not just us left-wingers hate you. The right hates you as well. That's why you're saying all of this for years, but nobody gives a shit. And that's why you were on TikTok crying about you want a laptop, but nobody donated. And what you said, that's why you don't get gifts. You fat ass ugly bitch. That's what she said to me. Yes, that's what she says. Of course Jill was dressed up like a panda. It's because her husband likes the children. Yes, that's what she says. Time's up. She said that the conservatives don't like me. I don't know who told her that I wanted them to like me. She said that's why the conservatives don't like you. That's why you were on TikTok crying about laptop and nobody donated. And that's why you don't get any gifts. You've been talking about this for years. You don't see that they don't support you because they don't like you, you fat ugly bitch. This bitch, I don't know who she is. It's in the DMs though. I'll screenshot it and put it up. I don't know who told her that I wanted this ugly ass bitch. You should see her. You should see the ugly bitch. This anorexic looking bitch. I don't know who told her that I wanted the conservatives to like me. Big up yourself, Don. Big up yourself. And I wasn't even long. I wasn't even on that long. And what you call it? Yesterday. I wasn't even that long on Tickety Talk. My opinions are conservative because I believe in God. It's not because I affiliate with a particular party. But mind you, the Democratic Party is of the devil. But politics in and of itself, politricks in and of itself is of the devil. That's why I could never wholeheartedly be like, oh my God, I decide that, I support this party. No. The Democratic Party is just the devil way of showing you that he exists. But politricks is of the devil to confuse you, to make you think that you have a choice. You get what did you see CNN slip up? Is it CNN or ABC? Did you see them slip up with the polls? Love you too, Lisa. Thank you, Adam. They don't know. Oh, love you too, Alea. Yeah, yes. They put up the results of the election. So you know what they're doing already, guys. They're gonna rig it like they did the last time. They're gonna rig it like they did the last time. But I told you guys that I had that feeling that that's what they were gonna do. That's why I told you guys I have that feeling that that's what they're gonna do. Did I not say this months ago? I said I have a feeling that they're gonna let her win. There will be riots in the street, Josh. There will be riots in the street. That's what they're heading for. Adam, you see it. You see it, Adam. They want martial law. They expect us to riot, right? Turn over the cars, set the cities on fire, so that they can say they have the right to go into your home when they want, however they want, without any kind of legal reprimanding. But if Kamala wins, if Kamala wins, not them reporting the live. The live is for educational and entertainment purposes. We do not tolerate harassment or bullying, transphobia, homophobia, or heterophobia. No hateful rhetoric, ideology, or behavior. No bigotry, bullying, or harassment will be tolerated. The live is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Big up yourself, Dan. I think that they're gonna make it so that they can kick your doors in, go into your house, search it, confine you to your dwelling where you cannot come out, just like they did with COVID. But if she wins, I know all hell will break loose, because everybody is tired of the Democratic Party, tired of their agenda, and are going out to vote for Trump. The black population going to vote for Trump. Hispanics going to vote for Trump. So I don't know how on God's green earth Kamala is going to win unless they rig it. They're rigging it. Thank you, Nadafet. Thank you. Is there anybody who... Everybody's voting for Trump. Everybody's voting for Trump. My family in Philly said, listen, we're going to vote for Trump. Enough of the Democrats. Enough is enough. Family in New York said we're voting for Trump. Florida, we're voting for Trump. Everybody voting for Trump. Congratulations, Breach from 2024. Yeah, everybody voting for Trump. So if they win, you know it's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. Can you imagine if that woman wins? Talking about she's black. Good morning, cutie pie head ass bitch. I don't like her. I don't know. You see, anytime my spirit doesn't like somebody the way it doesn't like Kamala, there's always something. It's always something. And my spirit doesn't like Kamala the same way it didn't like Obama. When everybody was talking about Obama, I didn't like that man. I did not like him. For some reason, I just did not like Obama. And I was pro-black as fuck, but I still didn't like Obama. Everybody's voting for Trump, so the only way she could win is if they rig it. That's what they're counting on, Murphs. But guess what? Most persons, let me show you something. The only reason why they know they open the board, if you guys notice, pay keen attention. Do you notice that every election year, the borders are open? Do you guys notice that? Did you guys notice that? Every election year, they open the borders. The Democrats open the borders to bring in the immigrants so that they can vote for them to keep the borders open so their family members can come over as well. Every election year, the borders are always an issue. It's madness. It's madness, man. But when you hear black people saying, you know, they need to close the borders, you know that everything is fucked up. When you hear black people saying, we're tired of the illegal immigrants, you know the Democrats fucked up. Once black people start having a different opinion on immigrants, they can't win. Oh, thank you, Joshie Poo. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Because guess what? Black people, listen, my family are saying like, listen. My family are saying, oh, I need to have guests. All right. They say I need to bring up guests. I'm inviting people, but they're not coming up.
Cheryl. Hi.
Hello. Hi, hello.
Hi.
I'm doing good.
I'm
On
good.
yourself? I'm good. On
I'm also
yourself?
good. Thank you.
Which country are you
I'm
from?
good. I'm from Pakistan. And you?
Oh, I'm Jamaican. You ever heard of Jamaica? Usain Bolt, Bob Marley?
Sorry?
Usain Bolt, Bob Marley, you know them? You heard of them? Oh,
No, I don't know.
pirates, yes, they rabbi. You never heard that song?
No.
You've never heard of Bob Marley?
Who is the Bob Marley?
Oh, what a bloke. Listen to this song. Oh, pirates, yes, they rabbi. Sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I. You never heard that song?
You are a singer?
No, you never
You are
heard
a
of
singer?
no, I'm not a singer. You never heard that? That's Bob Marley. You never heard of No Woman, No
No,
Cry?
I never. No, I never.
Oh my God. Cute mustache. Why
Why?
did you grow your mustache like that? Oh, you want to match? Okay, let me match.
Because let me come. Okay, you will be lose your match. Okay. because I have a big team.
You have a big team? Well, I don't have no team, but let's play anyway.
I know
How do
you have 73 people are watching you. Your 73 people are watching you, but I have a no person here.
You
Hey,
have no
Jenny,
person
come
here?
on, Jenny. Yeah, Jenny is my side. Jenny is your best friend. Come on, Jenny.
Mm. Why did you decide to grow the mustache like that?
Because people like this. They are love my mustache. So
People love it? It doesn't get into your mouth?
because yeah, of course, my girlfriend is also love my mustache. So
She
and
loves it?
she from Netherlands. She from Netherlands. She from Netherlands. And also,
Your
I
girlfriend is
go to
Italian and
Netherlands
she likes
after
the...
5 days.
Oh, because
Yeah.
you remind her of
I
Mario, that go-kart man.
I have a tickets, you know. I have a tickets, okay, of Netherlands. Okay, I'm going to Netherlands for my girlfriend. Hey, baby, are
Okay,
you
that's
coming, baby?
awesome. She likes your mustache
Yeah,
because it
thank you
reminds
so
her
much.
of Mario. That gay Mario and
Yeah, of
Luigi.
course. Thank you, Chanta. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Yeah,
Your name
that's
is
why she
Shanta.
likes it.
Ah,
Yes,
your name is
Shanta.
Shanta.
Mm-hmm. What does
Shanta, you're
Shanta
very
mean
good,
in
by the way. You're a
Pakistani?
good team, Shanta.
Oh, thank you.
Shanta,
What does
no,
what do,
Shanta. Can I follow you?
you I don't, the content that I talk about, you may not like it. You may not like
I'm
to follow
liking
me.
you know my English is Shanta. My English is not good, so I can't like speak too much English. You know, my mother language is Urdu. I can speak Urdu, okay, and French and other languages, but my English is not good.
But you're speaking good English now. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Shanta.
Anytime, anytime. All right, guys, top of the screen. When this match is finished, we're going to end it. They say I have to co-host so I can get the flair. What do you think about the elections in America? What do you think about that?
Okay. I think Donald Trump will win. I think it's a close. It's a hard elections, but
I think he will win too. At least I hope he will win, but I think that they're going to steal it and give it to the lady.
my base wish is with Donald Trump. I'm supporting him.
Yeah, me too. I want him to win so much. Kamala is not very nice.
Yeah.
She's a liar. And she supports abortion all the way up to 9 months. Can you imagine that? 9-month pregnant women can abort the
I know,
baby.
and
Wicked.
Trump is the real
Thank you guys
thing,
for the
and he
gifts.
don't like wars, and he like a peace. He like a peace. So I support Donald Trump.
Exactly. He wants to make sure that the peace is back everywhere. You know what I mean? Because the Democrats are trying to start World War III. They're evil people. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, everybody who gifted.
Kamala Harris is a big drama, like a sickness. Wow.
Yes,
It's every
she's a
time
liar.
fake smile. Okay, it's not real smile.
Exactly.
Yes, she's a liar,
She's
and it is a
evil.
fake smile and has my face
Like a horse. She's
Yeah, I
so
know.
deceiving with her face. Every minute
Thank you,
she's
Jessica.
talking nonsense like she's drunk. Tomorrow's today and today's tomorrow. Tomorrow's today. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Like Joe Biden
Yeah,
used to wander off not knowing where he's going. Thank you guys for
Joe
the
Biden is
gift.
also a
Thank you.
robot. Joe Biden is look like a robot.
Yes, he does
He
look like a
looking
robot.
like
It
a
looks like
robot,
somebody's
okay?
wearing him like a skin. I'm definitely following him. I'm going to give him a follow. I'm following him. Yeah. Good guy, good
Guys,
guy.
keep sitting us.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Joe Biden wandering off, doesn't know where he's going, if he's left or right. Did you see the videos where they were
Thank you,
directing him on
Shantala.
where to
Thank
go?
you.
No problem. Did you see where they were directing him where to go and he wandered off in the bushes? All right, take care of yourself. Bye bye.
Yeah, I will give you confirmation when something, okay?
All right, bye bye. The match
Bye-bye,
is
see you.
ended. Take care.
Take care.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you.
Bye bye. See you.